Good morning, everybody. This is Hippie Chick's Mama, aka Mom. Well, I wanted to talk to you today about the Ancestry DNA search. I started age 6 searching for my dad. My dad tried to marry my mom after she had me, but by the time he came back, she already married somebody else. Well, actually, they were writing letters back and forth. He asked her to marry her through the letter. He never got a return letter. He went back later on. I was probably a few months old and went to my grandma's house, and she said, well, she got married and moved on. So he moved on too. Anyway, I guess that just burst the bubble and letting you know that yes, I did find my dad. But I wanted to touch base on the pain and the suffering going through a DNA test. Well, when you go, my son purchased the Ancestry DNA test for me. I got the test, did the test, didn't think nothing of it. I couldn't really decipher the DNA results. It seemed like it was all paternal results, like my mom's side. I couldn't even see any of the paternal, the dad side. That's another story. So 6 months later, I started trying to understand it. I got in touch with a search angel. It's a group of people who, out of the kindness of their heart, they help you using your DNA matches to find family. So long story short, this search angel, I sent her a message. Within 2 hours, she sent me a message back saying, I decided to take your case on and to let you know that you do have a paternal side, and this is your grandparents, your great-grandparent, great-grandparents' names. I'm like, what? What? I'm a Kensinger? I mean, what? Who's Kensinger? It was some other names, but anyway, main one was Kensinger. That's my grandma's name. And prior to getting married to my pop. And so anyway, I go into the Ancestry. They take my DNA results. Now, my understanding, I'm not an expert, but I know a lot because I went through it. I lived it. The pain, the horror, the happiness, the sadness, the tears at night. So, pretty much, they take the DNA results, and you gotta have at least a second cousin match to really help you get close. Excuse me. You can do it with a third cousin, maybe even a fourth. But then each generation, you're going to have to decipher. It's like being a detective, going through your families and searching. But I got lucky. The search angel said, I think this is could be your father. So I went right away and I Googled his name. And he had passed away. Well, there was an obituary. He had a daughter. Oh my God. Could he be my father? He's got a daughter. Could that be my sister? Right away, I Googled her name. I got her telephone number. I waited 24 hours. I didn't know how to reach her, but I called her work. And I'm sorry that I had no other way to do it. I didn't know what to do. And I said, hello, so-and-so. This is who I am. I'm doing an ancestry search, trying to find my dad. And this search angel said, you might be my half-sister. Well, boy, she was excited because she didn't have any other siblings. So she agreed to do the Ancestry DNA test. So to 8 weeks later, the results come back. Her results get me closer to my dad. Her grandmother had 2 other sisters. Now, we thought that her dad might be my dad, but his mom would be my aunt. Would it be my aunt? Yes, aunt. No, grandmother. So it wasn't her grandmother. It was one of the other 2. So we had to blah 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 blah.